Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff. Another Just Fun tour. And I am excited, as always, because today we get to take a little vacation of sorts. I've never really gone or explored anywhere outside of where I live, which is sad. So I am living vicariously through this island. We are traveling to the island of SUNROSE, which is Australia. There's some outback, there's some town, there's some sights to see. It is their interpretation of the Australian outback, and I'm so excited to get started and get going on this island. So let's not wait. Let's take a look at the map. So much path work done on this island. So much. I'm excited to see what it's all about. I don't see any set residential area. It looks like they're all kind of placed in and amongst the island. I definitely see some inclines or ramps in the back of the island, a couple in the front, a couple little waterways, a little bit of greenery kind of over to the side. I'm so excited to see how this pans out. Let's take a look at our villagers. We have Weber. There's Bam, Mira, Lily, Francine, there's Shep, Rio, Lobo, Kitty, and Tasha. And of course, the dream address is at the bottom. So if you want to come on this little mini vacation with me, coming and exploring, type that in. Let's go. You can save it for another time. And as always, it is in the description along with all of the creators' information. So you can go and check them out and show them some appreciation for this talented island. With that being said, let's head into SUNROSE. I love coming out of an airport and kind of getting a feel for what you're going to see. And I'm seeing kind of, look at the customs on the ground. Look at the tire tracks. I'm already excited. Lots of dry desert type terrain, which I think is to be expected. Oh, there's construction going on over here. And I do see, like, the main house is as soon as we step out of the airport and into this kind of barren, dry desert land. So let's go and start. Oh, let's say hello. Welcome. Thank you for having us. I'm excited to explore. But the main house is right here on the beach. And again, little customs everywhere. Look at the little bike tracks where they park the bike. I love little added details like that. They're so cute. And I keep getting ahead of myself. Main house is here. Let's go inside and check it out. Well, isn't this the quaintest little house? I love the little hallway bench, build up of the walls, the little gyroids, all in matching colors. Like, there's a color scheme here for sure. Tables set up with the couch looking out the windows into this beautiful scenery. Very cute. So it's kind of a fancy bedroom. I love the use of the art on the walls because if you're like me and you're not really good at deciphering whether red's got real or not, I have like an abundance of art. So using them in the houses, such a good idea. This is cute though. The kitchen area, very simple kitchen. I love the TV in the kitchen. If you're like me, you either have your phone propped up or there's some sort of little tablet or something going on while you're in the kitchen. And that's too cute. The little fish on the little counter in the back. Love this. I love the floor in here. How cute is that with the wood and the tile? And you've got a very peaceful, almost like spa room in your own house. You've got the massage bed, you've got the tub for soaking, the locker. This is like your very own personal spa. Upstairs, it's your very own personal... This is almost like a cellar, but upstairs. You know what I mean? Like you've got boxes of produce and you've got the watermelons laid out and you've got these are the yuzu tubs if I'm correct, floating there. But I mean, that could be any sort of produce that you have, like cleaning or storing, canning. But yeah, this very much feels like a cellar. And downstairs is GarageBand. This is where the teenagers come to make obscene amounts of noise and not bother anybody. Okay, we are back outside, heading in to the island. I want to see everything that this island entails. Like, love the tire tracks, but look at the weeds and the flowers and the trees. Like, God, I just love the aesthetic of this island. It's so pretty. Then we have, I didn't even get this far. Look at the little kangaroo sign. We're right by resident services. And you've got the train tracks going all the way through. And then right behind the little train tracks and right beside resident services is Nook's Cranny. So this is kind of, I feel like this is like a little town. Like this is what you have. Like if you're living out here in the Outback, this is your one and only store. Like if you can't get here, it's unfortunate. And you have this beautiful, look at the, can't imagine how much time it took to just lay down the dirt for this island. I mean, and the time of year. Obviously, this was done at a very specific time of year because of the grass color, which makes sense to me because you don't want this like bright green, lush grass when it's kind of got like that very dry, deserty terrain. So I love that. We have a villager house right on the beach. The boat parked in front of it. They are home, so we are going to go in and say hello. Oh, this is cute. I love the buildup of the items in front of the stacked wood wall. That actually looks really, really pretty. And this, I don't know, this isn't feeling homey to me. This feels like you're coming to like a little neighborhood restaurant that like the locals know about, and you come and you sit down and eat. This is cute. Back outside onto this beautiful terrain. Look at the tracks going through everything. And I love the colors of the flowers everywhere. The ground covering. We have more villager houses. And I love how simple and rustic they look. You've got your little wheat field in front. Oh, this one has a little pond in behind. And they built a little dock so they could do some fishing of sorts right in behind their house. Oh, how cute. I love this, but I love how rustic this little area is. But this villager is also home, so we're going to go inside and say hello. Well, this is a quaint little house. Oh, look at the little crafting table. You've got the Outback hat hanging on the wall, which is so fitting. Sewing machine. The little wood stove. It's just a quaint, cute little house. I approve. Back outside, and I don't know what way to go. I don't know whether to just continue around as I'm kind of been doing or go through the middle because there's so much. There's just, if you're looking at the map, there's so much space. I think we're just going to work our way around and then focus on the center. So we've got our little oh, they've got, look at all of the satellites all pointing up and in the middle of like this big open terrain area. Again, I've never been, and This is interesting. Is this like actually a thing? If you know that, let me know. Because it actually looks really, really cool. And then right behind, I love little details. I love the little bucket and the fishing pole and the chair sitting out by the water. The tire tracks. Oh, we get to go up a level. And we have more villager housing, but I love the houses. They're just so simple looking with the windmills out back, and then you have the little like garden farm. Like, it's very rural, especially for such a like, I've never been, so I don't know what the like I don't even know how to say that the farmland is like, but it seems like for such a dry place, it's very fertile. But this villager is also home, so we're gonna go inside and we are gonna say hello. It's Bam's house. Oh, it's a bike rental. Oh, how cute. So if you want to get yourself a bike, if you're a tourist like me and you want to like really explore and not be on your feet all day, you're going to come to Bam's house and you're going to get a bike. That's cute. Oh, I love the groundwork on this island. It's so cool. It's so detailed. It's like obviously like reddish dirt, but then there's like little tiny details everywhere. Tire tracks, little stones, little cracks in the ground. So cool. And we can go up another level, but just look at how pretty this is. Like, there's no other way to describe it. It's just pretty. It's beautiful. Got the flowers everywhere. Look at how pretty. This is like a spring. Is it like, it's got the nice big tide pool and it's warm like a hot spring? Is that a thing that's there? Again, I've never been. I don't know a lot about Australia. I know there's very big spiders. Kangaroos. But I don't know much about the actual landscapes. This is kind of very interesting to me. But this feels like a hot spring. Kind of tucked up here. And people are doing their, like, laundry is all set up out here. Like, use it if you've got it. And then back down. Oh, and this is where Able Sisters is. So, and this has, the way they've covered it up, it makes it feel like less of a clothing store, and it feels more like a general store. That's the look it has for me, and that's what I'm gonna call it again, because there's one at the front of the island, but this is again pretty remote areas, so I feel like having multiple general stores would be very beneficial. Then the path to the back. Just look at the scenery in this place. It's so pretty. Then a path to the back, and we have found the secret beach with the turtles heading to the water. And our little, I'm just calling her our little tour guide, because I found that everywhere we've gone so far on this tour, she's been following along with us. But that's so cute. I love the beach, but I love how natural and beautiful this is. Oh, it looks like we're coming up to some grassy or air. Oh, this is where the museum is. But look at, even the terrain around the museum is beautiful. Got the trees, the grass, the details in the grass. I love the, again, the time of year. It's so fitting. But I love the landscape right here. It's absolutely stunning. I wonder if I can get in front of it. Oh, I didn't get myself stuck. Normally I do. I'm the worst for getting myself stuck. No, I don't know if I can get in front to see that. I really want to, but it's kind of blocked off so that I can't get... Oh, I can kind of get a view. Like, look at how pretty that is. that with the, there's something about the oranges and then the pops of bright green and yellow flower. Like, that is absolutely beautiful. Just so pretty. Going a little further, get the little outdoor barbecue set up, and I'm not going to say the shrimp on a Barbie thing, but it literally is going through my head. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I apologize. I love the landscape here. It is so desolate and yet so pretty. I don't know how they have accomplished this, but it is so interesting. Look at that. Like, there is nothing happening here except for ground and a couple termite mounds, some flowers, but it's so pretty. The amount of path work on here, though, absolutely insane. Love it, though. All right, continuing the direction we were going. This is where the train tracks stop. Wonder if I can get... Oh, yeah, you can just keep going. It's so open there. Working over here. Look at the rocks. Oh, I love the use of the big, giant statues and the stone circles. And there's Shep. Shep is like... Shep's one of my favorites. And we have more of the villager housing. But I love this to me. I don't know if you ever watched any just like movie or something that shows like a house in the Outback. This is it. This is what that feels like. I don't know if it's the colors, the way they've set it up, the groundwork in the front, but that seems like a house, a little tiny cabin in the Outback. That's so pretty. I wish they were home. And then right behind it, oh, there's a ladder so you can come up and you can see this they've got little waterfalls in behind. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I love this area. It's so natural. It's so beautiful. Oh, this would be my favorite place. Amazing. Oh, go down the ladder. There we go. We are down the ladder. Then onto the beaches, which are also fully decorated. And this is where the campsite is set up. I love the detail on the beaches. The rocks, the wheat, the moss. It's just, this looks like seaweed kind of washed up, like old vegetation of sorts. And then we have the campsite. Oh, this place is amazing. I love a good themed island, and this is one of them. I don't think I've ever come across anything just like that. Look at the flower fields. Is this a thing that is there? Just massive fields of flowers? It's so beautiful. Oh, I'm loving that. That is stunning. And then to have a villager house kind of tucked right in with the flower. This is, I don't know where I'd want to live more. I kind of obsessed with that natural area with the waterfalls, but I kind of want to live in the quintessential Australian house. But this is beautiful. And they're home, so let's go inside and say hello. This is so pretty, and we all know I love the stickers to do the windows on the wall. It just adds so much to a house, and I think that's so pretty. I love the natural wood, the art on the wall, the simple furniture. I'd be happy to live in this house. Very cute. I love the view. And the view is so fitting because there is that little waterway in behind. So I love that. I don't know if that was an intentional detail, but if it was, good job. Back outside. And what's with the toilet? There's just a random toilet out by a farming field. I don't understand it, but I'm here for it. We have more villager housing up here, and just look at the yards and the areas around everything. Look at the moon in the back of this. Like, tell me that's not so beautiful. Just the little hint of moon in the back. That's beautiful. Oh, I love that. And we have another villager. They are home, so let's knock on the door and say hello. This is a little... Oh, this is like a salon. I was like, this is a little bit fancy. And then I kind of looked at the mirrors and the chair set up, and then you've got all the products on the back. Definitely a salon. So even though you are in the Outback, you can still be your best version of you. You can still be a little fancy, and I love that. Back outside, and can we just go and take one more look at, like, God, that's so pretty. I don't know, the rocks, the colors, the time of day. It's absolutely beautiful. Back down. The tire tracks everywhere, in and amongst the dirt. And then just these open space. There's just so much open space. Oh, there's a waterway. The little chair set up. Then I think we're heading back on our little trip. Kind of to where, yeah, where we came in from the airport. What a cool island. I love the... Oh, danger. What's the danger? Oh, yes, we were here. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. But this, look at the flowers and the track. It's just so pretty, the house. The whole island. It must have taken forever to path this out. But, like, it is absolutely amazing. I'm kind of obsessed. I love the detail. I love the theme. The houses are cute. I love the customs. There's nothing about this island that I'm not just in love with. I love all of it, and they did an amazing job, and I feel like I've learned something new, and I've learned about some of the areas here, and it's just so pretty and amazing, and it's so amazing what you can do in this game. But I'm gonna go ahead, guys, and my tour here. I hope you had as much fun exploring the Outback as I did. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you guys so much. I love when you come and tour with me. I love the comments, the interactions. It means so much to me. It's so much fun. It's the reason I do this. Thank you again. And as always, you know, I'm going to be back with more Animal Crossing videos.